Yeah. And we're just continuing on from Fidil's freedom. This is where we freed the horse. Now we can start another quest with Captain Thea.
What will I do now? Without the Shornhelm Guard, I'm nothing. I told the General I'm a soldier, not a recruiter. But now I'm to be discharged if I fail? It's not right. I've tried to do my duty, but I can't force people to enlist.
Well, that's solid. Can't find any recruits for Shornhelm Guard.
Not a single one. Montclair's war has decimated our ranks, and people now see enlisting in the Guard as a foolhardy proposition. I have a few prospects, but they seem to have no sense of duty. I don't know. Maybe my manner is just too harsh.
Is there some way I can help?
Certainly. I have one prospect who should be simple. Martin Datu. He's in the stocks for Mara's sake, but I can get him released if he enlists. When I spoke to him, however, he was stubborn and rude. Perhaps you could talk to him?
Alright. I'll go see if I can convince Martin to enlist.
I've already spoken with the constable, and he agreed to release Martin if the young man will enlist. I simply can't understand why a criminal would choose the stocks over doing his duty for his kingdom.
Can you tell me why the Guard needs new recruits?
Because Rivenspire is a mess. Blood fiends roam across the land. Montclair loyalists attack our towns. Need I say more?
Can't all the noble houses provide soldiers?
Yes, but this? Let's face it, this new civil war has taken its toll.
Alright. Fair enough. I can sell the journal once more. Wayward Son. Dr. Martin Battieu. Is it French? Wait. This is me, it's just here. Really? Of course.
If you come to poke fun at the prisoner, you'd better think twice. I'll be out of these stocks soon. And then you'll have to watch your back.
I mean,
They may not have enough evidence to hold me, but that doesn't mean I'm not a dangerous criminal.
for now you need to watch your back, bro. And you can't get out of it. What crime are you accused of?
They say I broke into Jerian's ironworks and robbed the place during the night. But they haven't got any proof. Besides, my friend is going to come forward and vouch for me. I was at his house drinking mead all night.
Whatever the case, joining the Shornhelm Guard might be a good idea. They could use you.
And get myself killed? I can't do that. My father went back to the dirt 15 years ago, and my family needs me around. My mother would fall to pieces, and my sister doesn't make enough coin to support herself, let alone the both of them.
Oh. You.
Huh! Can you believe that? I heard what Martin said. He's either completely delusional or incredibly naive. He's been a troublemaker all his life, and he's not getting out of those stocks anytime soon.
So, do you have evidence against him?
We have enough. We found his boot prints in the mud outside the broken window.
So what?
He was involved. I'm not sure he was alone, but he was there. In fact, that friend of his, that Olivier, I suspect he may have helped with the robbery.
Is that the friend he expects to vouch for him?
And that's the thing. Olivier said he didn't see Martin at all that night. Some friend, huh? If they weren't such amateurs, though, I don't think the constable would have made the deal with Captain Thayer.
Oh. So you probably need to pay a visit to Olivier. There you go.
I saw you over there at the stocks talking to Martin. Does that fool still think I'm coming to his rescue? He's like a babe in the woods. I told him not to wear those fancy boots. It's not my fault he wouldn't listen.
So you were involved in the robbery?
Yeah, so what? I wasn't dumb enough to leave any proof for that constable to find, so I'm in the clear. And don't expect me to risk my neck sticking it out to vouch for Martin. As far as I'm concerned, he's better off in the stocks.
Might as well intimidate him. If Martin gets punished, I'll make sure you join him.
Wait! No, please! Please don't! I'd go mad in the stocks!
That's the point.
I don't know how to sell these stolen goods anyway. How about this? I'll just leave them on the constable's doorstep tomorrow morning. That will clear Martin's name. Is that enough?
I don't know if that's enough, but it's a start. Alright, that seems reasonable. So I talked with your buddy.
Why?
Oh, it's like
Olivier's
biscuits.
not going to vouch for me, is he? That backstabbing arsehole. I can't enlist, though. I just can't. I'm just not cut out to be a soldier. And my mother and my sister need me here.
No one's watching for you, but I've arranged to have your name cleared. Olivier has betrayed you. Enlisting is your only choice. I'm gonna behave ethically.
I should have known better than to trust Olivier. Suppose that if you went to such trouble, you're going to say I owe it to you to enlist. Fine. I'm not excited about it, and I don't know that I'll make much of a soldier, but I'll enlist.
Well, it's not a choice after all. Both options lead to the same outcome. So where's that soldier? This one, Captain Thayer.
You've certainly done your due diligence. I really appreciate the efforts, but I had a feeling it wouldn't work. Some people just have no sense of duty, and I guess Martin falls into that category.
Actually, I convinced Martin to enlist.
You did? Excellent. I don't know what you said to him, but I don't care. It's my duty to get new recruits, and you help me fulfill it. Thank you. I'll have the deputy release him, and we'll get him whipped into shape in no time.
Alright, time to complete the quest.
You really have the knack for this. While I'm getting Martin released, I wonder, would you be at all open to taking a crack at another one of my stubborn prospects? Her name's Suga. She's got a mouth on her, but she'd make a good soldier. She wouldn't admit it, but I think she's some kind of bandit, and that's why she doesn't think much of the Shorenhelm Guard. She called me some rather rude names. In fact, I lost my temper, but you have more patience.
Are you sure you want to recruit bandit?
If it was up to me, no. But our numbers are low and we can't be picky. Besides, I'd rather risk the life of a bandit in battle than some poor girl who's never even swung a sword. If you're willing to speak to Suga, she's over by the ironworks.
I'll talk to Sugar and see how it goes. Alright, this was it. I like to think that quests are changed. So, just to show you where we are on the map, we're here in Shorenhelm. This point. Alright, so thanks for watching this, and see you in the next video. Look at the sky, it's amazing. Lovely. I can't believe this game is over a decade old. It's just beautiful. There are no other adjectives for this game. Right, thanks a lot and see you soon. Bye.